We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
If you want to get your confession in and be anonymous, text HITS along with your confession and send it to 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. My best friend of 2 years stole my ex-girlfriend. Our would-be anniversary is coming up on my birthday. What should I do?
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
This person's best friend
Of 2 years.
a 2-year best friend
Mm-hmm.
stole their girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So this person is now single.
Mm-hmm.
And the anniversary that would have happened with the girlfriend is coming up also on this person's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's pretty easy, I think, what you do. You celebrate your birthday and you have a fantastic time and you forget about these jokers.
Both of them.
Both.
Delete them, block them, get them out of your life. You do not need that energy in your life at all.
No, because it feels like you're still sad about the girlfriend, which is understandable. You got to feel your feelings, but at some point you have to cut it off. You have to do that for yourself. And this goes for anybody in a breakup situation or whatever, or if they just don't like you, you have to cut that off and realize that they didn't want you. And that sounds harsh, but like you have to be a little bit harsh with yourself to be like, they didn't want me. What's wrong with them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anything to do with someone that doesn't want me.
I think also too, when it comes to those sort of situations, when you are sad and people say, it takes time. Well, with that time to get over someone, you have to put in the work in order for time
about yourself.
Yeah. So you have to find other activities, find new hobbies, find new friends. Then that time will happen, but you got to do the work to make sure that time can actually help you heal.
Right. You get to know yourself and you get to rediscover what brings you joy. And guess what? It's never going to be another person. So cut those people off and go celebrate and have your best birthday.
Here's another Queen City confession. This is triggering if you're an animal person. Okay.
Oh, dear.
I was on the way to a final job interview. I knew this was going to be the one that gets me my dream job. On the way to the interview, I saw a dog lying in the street.
Oh, no.
I think someone had just hit it.
Oh, no.
I stopped and was about to take it to a vet, but realized it would make me massively late to this job interview. So I got in my car and left. To this day, I feel so bad for that dog.
Oh, my gosh. Was the dog alive?
Oh.
And you left it there?
Holly, they already feel bad. Jesus.
Sorry. I mean, I would feel bad too. And listen, sometimes we make wrong choices. I mean, it's just one of those things that you're like, well,
yeah.
I would tell myself like there was probably nothing that could be done. I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, you made the right choice. Believe that dog.
Right.
I don't know. Like yes, that sucks. And maybe you did, make the wrong choice, but also we're human. We can't be expected to make the right choice every single time.
Well, and I think now that you know what happened, okay, so what can you do in the future if that ever happens? That's when you should call, animal control. You should call.
Right. There's options.
There are options. There are things that you could have done when you got to the interview, or, if you had a couple of minutes on while you were there, I can't take this dog. Well, there's somebody you could call to help in that situation. So now you can do better next time.
Now you know better. And I think a lot of that comes down to being a problem solver in an emergency.
Right.
And that's not something that most people are automatically good at. That takes learning, experience, and trial and error. So you learned a lot from that, and I think that's the lesson we take.
Do you ever have any of those regrets that just sits on your chest for a lifetime, like this confessor who's like, that dog she still thinks about? What's something from your past, a regret that you have that you've never been able to get over, like this person? Call us up 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961. Or text us, put HITS with your message and send it to 96893.